and welcome to Bear News, where you get the bare facts. Now, guys, we have an insane story for you today. Believe it or not, Tfue, the #1 Fortnite game player, is actually suing his manager, FaZe Banks, also known as FaZe Clan. Now, FaZe Banks, real name Ricky Banks, very successful YouTuber, actually owns a corporation called FaZe Clan. They try and sign up-and-coming gamers to get them to sign a contract, a 20-80 split. Now, the actual gamer themselves does get 80%, where FaZe Clan, who pays out to Ricky Banks, not necessarily a salary, but pays for where they live. They consider it a business expense, which is a massive mansion in LA. They profit, Ricky Banks and the corporation profit off of gamers, and Tfue being one of them. They agreed, hey, Tfue, his real name Turner, we're going to sign you. We're going to give you a bunch of sponsorships. We only get 20% of that sponsorship revenue. You get 80%, which in my opinion is really good. But what happened was Tfue was becoming so successful so fast. He had so many people approaching him, wanting to sign new contracts with him with better promotions like Ninja Gets and stuff like that. Like Ninja Gets on ABC and the mainstream media. Tfue wanted that same recognition. I don't blame him. Completely understand Turner. However, in FaZe Banks' latest video, he explains he hasn't taken a penny from Tfue, only $60,000 based on 20% of sponsorship deals. Now, chances are, I don't know, I'm just assuming that maybe all these sponsorships or promotions that have come up to Tfue and said, hey, we want you to do our promotions, we'll pay you, they might have had nothing to do with FaZe Banks and FaZe Clan. I don't know. I think it was a matter of Tfue needing to speak up, to contact his friend Ricky Banks, who they supposedly had a great friendship with together. Again, I'm actually going to link FaZe Banks' latest video in the top pinned comment where he explains everything. It's really an incredible video because it kind of exposes Tfue. I met Tfue in person. He wasn't friendly at all. Ricky in this video just says, hey man, all you had to do was speak up. You didn't have to get a lawyer. You didn't have to sue us. All you had to speak up. All you had to do was speak up, and I'm your friend. I would have changed the contract for you. If you didn't think 20-80 split was fair, I would have done better. You're a friend. It's not about the money. It's about the companionship. Supposedly, Tfue left LA when he had some kind of squirrel with FaZe Banks about wanting Karina or something, his current girlfriend. I'm not positive on that. Either way, I am linking the video in the top pinned comment. My opinion as far as this goes, I think if you wanted a good friendship with Tfue, it should have definitely been more of a loose contract where you could have gotten out more easily. Supposedly, you wanted him so badly that you didn't want any of his money other than the sponsorship revenue, which is what you promised to get him. Sponsorships. Whether you have or haven't gotten them for him, I don't know. You claim you've gotten 3 of them, so we'll say you've gotten him 3 sponsorships. And you've taken only 20% of that, which is fair in my opinion. That's the contract they signed, I guess. I haven't seen the contract with my own eyes, but that's pretty fair and pretty reasonable. Now, it seems like Tfue needs to just be his own manager. I'm pretty sure that's the boat that Ninja's in, and he seems pretty happy. But in this exposed video that FaZe Banks put out, because he was so mad at his friend Tfue, or he thought was his friend, that Ninja was actually in the video as well. I don't know if that was a cameo for Ricky Banks, or if they just took that from a podcast with Ninja. I'm not positive. Let me know down below. Either way, my opinion on this whole matter is Tfue needs to be more open, kind, friendly, and talk to his friends, talk to his fans. He wouldn't really talk to me at all. He kind of just laughed at me. I did do a video with him. It was on my old channel. Either way, guys, I just wanted to chime in on this and speak my mind and let Tfue know. You don't need to lawyer up or anything like that. I think, honestly, that Ricky would just let you out of the contract to save the friendship. Forget about a lawsuit or anything like that. Maybe if you even apologize, Ricky will forgive you. I don't know. Either way, Tfue, as of now, has actually lost over 20,000 subscribers just today, and he's normally gaining around 10,000 or more on the daily basis. He makes a lot of money. He gets a lot of views. He's very successful. I think this is a mistake on his part. I think this could be brushed under the rug eventually, and I think he still will be successful. I don't know if this really falls into the sort of legal ramification of being an unreasonable contract. It sounds really reasonable to me. If it's for several years exclusivity and you really want to get out, I understand where you're coming from. I just think you need to talk to Ricky. That's all. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bear News, where you get the bare facts. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring my bell, because you never know when Bear News will bear a bear. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.